Hello students, good morning. This is Mohan sir. Now I am going to explain a very important question, final accounts, right? These final accounts will be prepared at the end of the financial year. That's why these accounts are known as final accounts. These final accounts will be made in three different stages. First one is trading account, and second one is profit and loss account, and third one is balance sheet. Now I am going to explain trading account. Okay, so before starting the trading account, I will explain what transactions we have to record in the trading account, right? Then one more thing is here, you should memorize those items which are recorded in trading account. So listen very carefully and observe the items which are recorded in the trading account, right? Now I am explaining trading account. So trading account and profit and loss account both are known as income statements. Income statements are related to nominal account. So in the nominal account, there is one rule: debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and profits. Based on that rule, this income statements will be prepared. That means in the trading account, debit side you are going to show only expenditures, and credit side you are going to show incomes. In the trading account, debit side, first we have to write opening stock. Opening stock will be given, sometimes may not be given. Don't get tension if it is given. First we should write the opening stock, right? Then second item we should write purchases. Okay, there are one purchase, there are two purchases. Means sometimes cash purchases will be given, and sometimes credit purchase also will be given. So that cash purchases and credit purchases both we should add, then we should minus purchase returns from the total purchases, right? This is the first thing. If there are no returns, you don't worry, directly purchase account you have to show in the outer column, right? Then immediately next step, credit side you are going to show sales. Sales means it is an income. So when there is a sales, you should observe if there is any written invoice. Written invoice means sales returns. If the sales returns are there, we should minus from the sales. If the returns are not given, directly we have to show the sales. Then after that, credit side, one more item you have to show, that is known as closing stock. Closing stock should be shown on the credit side of trading account. Then remaining expenditures, what expenditures we should record on the debit side. So credit side, after the purchase adjustments, we have to write direct expenditures. Direct expenditures means customs duties, clearing charges, freight, carriage, those things. And you can see some of the items here. Okay, now I am showing one by one. Okay, next we have to show factory expenses. So factory expenses means, you know that in some items will be used in the factory. For example, lighting, heating, steam, water, coal, coke, those items will be used in factory, and factory insurance, factory lighting. So remaining expenditures I am going to show here, so you can observe those items. Right, so that means all factory expenditures are related to trading account. That means we have to show in the trading account. Okay, then generally credit side will be high, that means incomes will be high. Then debit side expenditures will be less. So from income, if you deduct total debit expenditures, you are going to get gross profit. this gross profit will be transferred to profit and loss account. Sometimes we may get a gross loss on the credit side of trading account. So that gross loss also we are going to transfer to the profit and loss account. Okay, my dear students, this is the trading account. So you can practice this format one or two times, then you can remember those items, right? Okay, now I am going to explain one question, then you can understand very well. After that you can practice more problems, then you will become perfect. Okay students, now you can see I am going to explain how to prepare trading account. Okay, so first we should draw the table, and after that we should put the heading trading account for the year ended 31st 12/2010. Okay, so this is the format. So in this format, first we should start with opening stock if it is given in the question. So opening stock is given 12,000. Then next immediately we should write purchases. Okay, when purchases are given, you can find out for the returns. If purchase returns are given, we should minus from purchases. So less purchase returns. Purchase returns are given 12,000. So 1 lakh minus 12,000 equals to 88,000. So inner column should be used for adding and subtraction, and the outer column should be used for final amounts. Okay. Next, after that we should write all direct expenditures and factory expenditures here. So next one to wages 8,000. Next to production expenses 10,000. Then manufacturing expenses 12,000. Import duties 6,000. To octroi 4,500. So based on the question, all expenses are finished on the debit side. Now I am going to show incomes on the credit side. So credit side you can see by sales. Sales means income. So the amount should be in inner column. So from sales we should minus sales returns. Sales returns are given 10,000. So 2,50,000 minus 10,000 equals to 2,40,000. Then one more point we have to write here, that is closing stock 40,000. So according to your syllabus, only these three items will be shown on the credit side: sales minus sales returns and closing stock. That's it. So all incomes we recorded. Then if you see debit side and credit side is more. So first we should do total credit side. So it is 2,80,000. Same amount will be shown on the debit side, 2,80,000. From 2,80,000 we should minus all the expenses. Then we will get the difference, that is known as gross profit. So gross profit will be transferred to profit and loss account. So gross profit is 1,39,500. So in this way we should prepare trading account. So trading account is prepared to find out the gross profit or the gross loss. Okay students, then I think you can understood this question. If you see your textbook, you can find some more problems. If you practice those problems, you will become perfect. In the next video I am going to show how to prepare profit and loss account, right? Okay, and students, one more thing here, you see I am putting more efforts and I want to encourage the students, and my aim is to get 100% result in commerce, so that I am preparing videos. So you don't know, it takes very long time, and okay, no problem, but only thing is my request is please subscribe my channel. Okay, if you subscribe, like, comment and share, it will helpful to you and I can make so many interesting videos. Then try to ring the bell icon. If you press the bell icon, automatically whatever the videos I will make, it will update. Okay, so thank you very much. I need your support. Support Mohan sir, support my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.